Hello, and welcome to another recording of School of Sacred Sexuality. Please remember, it's really helpful to keep a notebook. In a lot of the videos I make, I will ask you questions about yourself and about your sexuality that you can write answers to and get pictures about your sexual nature, which is valid. It's a valid inquiry into yourself. It's a truly valid inquiry. Yeah. And today I want to talk a little bit about a paradox that we have in the field on earth, in the sexual field. So you may have heard that men love sex and men think about sex a lot. Many times a day, they seem to be almost obsessed with sex, sometimes it sounds like, right? And they even go to the great lengths of finding videos of sex on the internet if they're not having sex, and so forth. But in the statistics, what it tells us is that the average sex on earth lasts between 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and it's done. So I know there are, of course, a large group of men that do truly love sex, and when they make love, they spend their time and their presence and their beauty in the sexual meeting. But it doesn't seem like the average encounter. So I'm curious what that's about. If I love something so much, I think about it all day long, and I go seek it out and watch it on the internet, and then I get it for real, but I'm over with it in 5 minutes. Do I really love it if I spend more time, let's say, playing football or something like that? So a question for you is, are you truly interested in sex? Is that something you're very interested in? I would like to learn more about. Do you find it something enjoyable, satisfying, something you enjoy spending your free time doing? And let's say you do fall into this group of people on earth, which sounds like many people, that only have sex for a few minutes at a time. Are you happy with that? Is that what you actually want, to have a 5 minute sexual encounter? Or would you like to have a longer encounter? And if you want a longer encounter, ask yourself, why are you not having longer encounters? Why does the sex end so soon? Why is it over so soon? So have a look and just see. I mean, if you're a man or a woman having sex for only 5 minutes, I don't want to sound like I'm being judgmental at all. It's not a judgment, but it's a surprise to hear, men truly love sex, but then oftentimes it is ending very quickly. So why? So write this down in your My Sexual Nature journal. Why does the sex end so quickly? And it could be, I'm so sensitive, I really ejaculate quickly, or I don't really enjoy it, or I just really want to, once I orgasm, I'm happy to just stop, like have a look at why the sex ends so quickly, if it does. And if you wanted to carry on, what could you do differently to help that you journey longer into sex? So see what's stopping you. What's stopping you from staying present with your lover? And do you want it to go longer? Because you're the one who's in control. You're the one who can decide that. Ask for that. Talk about that. Find ways. Oh, well, it's getting so intense now. Let's just stop for a moment. Let's just have a pause. Let's just take a breath and let the energy slow down a little bit and not race to the orgasm. Such things. I don't want to really answer it right now. I'd love to ask you that question. Do you want it to go longer? And what would you like to experience? And how could you help your sexual encounters last longer? What could you do? And what's stopping it? And what's in the way of a longer journey with your lover? Yeah, think about that. Write down the answers. I'm going to also offer some answers, of course, but I really would like you to write things down. And if you want to make a comment, it helps me just to see who I'm talking to, what's coming up. And yeah, please also, the usual subscribe and like the videos, because when you do that, it helps the more videos to be made for other people. I hate asking for that, but I think it's a good thing. Then I get to make more videos for you. Yeah. Let me know. Namaste.